everybody, today on Henry's How-Tos, I'm going to show you how to grind your own meat at home. Let's get straight into it. Okay guys, so for this specific recipe I'm going to do it with lamb. So basically what I've got in front of me here is lamb shoulder. Now if you're making mince, lamb shoulder is one of the best cuts you can use. If you want something a bit leaner, use the lamb leg. Now the first thing you may notice is over here I've got almost pure fat, and over here is more of the cuts. Now there's a reason I do this. I always cut all the fat off, keep it separate, that way I can calculate the actual ratio. So guys, we've got 7 kilos of lamb here, we've got 1.3 kilos of the fat here. So that's roughly around 21% fat. So that's perfect. Now we'll move on to our grinding machine. So guys, this is my meat mincer here. So this specific one I got off eBay actually, and I've had it for almost 10 years. Never had an issue with it, and for $300 it does an amazing job. This also comes with different attachments and also a sausage stuffer. So if you do want to find one, trust me, go on eBay. So we'll turn the machine on, and basically we're going to place some of our meat here and a couple of pieces of our fat. So you want to sort of mix it together, and then we'll slowly start feeding it through. So a bit of meat and a bit of fat at the same time. The fat will also help lubricate the machine. Now if you're doing this at home, don't do what I'm doing and use your hand to push it in. Use one of these plungers to push it through. I know my hand won't fit through, that's why I'm confident with this one. Okay, so that's the first round done. So a few things you want to keep in mind right now. Make sure your meat is cold when you're mincing it through. If it's warm, the fat's sort of going to melt, it's not going to work out properly. So make sure it's super cold. I've seen some people, they say put ice cubes through your machine, or add a bit of cold water, or freeze your meat. I find that ridiculous and unnecessary. Because if you're freezing the meat, you're affecting the quality. So you might as well just go to a butcher and get fresh mince. And if you're putting ice cubes, you're introducing water into your mince, which once again, I don't understand the point. So what we're going to do now is run this through the mincer again. Okay guys, so that's the second round finish, and look at that, it's come together very nicely. So look, everyone has their own preference. Some people do it 2 times, some people do it 3 times. I personally always do it 3 times, but before I do the 3rd time, I'll add whatever I need to it. So in this case we're making Persian kubi there, so we'll add all our spices. Okay, so we've got our onion here, so we'll add our salt to it. Next we'll add our sumac, our black pepper, turmeric, and we'll just give that a good mix. So we want to get this well combined before adding it to our meat. Okay, and we'll add that straight in. And just mix that through. Okay, that's looking good. So let's move back to our mincer. And we'll feed this through for the 3rd and last time. Okay, and there we have it. And just look at how smooth that is. So that's why I like to go 3 times. I wouldn't really go more than that, so do 2 or 3, depending on what your recipe is. So unless you're using this straight away, make sure you wrap it and straight into the fridge. So that's all there is to the actual mincing and grinding process. Now most importantly is the cleaning. Now obviously there is a lot of fat in this, so the trick is to use boiling water and it will melt it away, but make sure you soak it in soap, detergent, and give it a good wash. That's very important to stop bacteria. And that's all there is to it. So I'll do a video soon on how to actually sharpen your blades as well. I hope you like that, guys. Please like, share and subscribe. You can follow me on Facebook, Snapchat and Instagram. If you've got any comments or suggestions, just leave them at the bottom and I'll see you all next time.